Hello, hello. Welcome back to Spiritual Warrior Tarot. Here doing the collective daily message for Thursday, December 30th, 2021. We're almost to the new year. Can't believe how quickly this year has gone by. But then again, I'm not surprised. All right. Hope everybody's getting ready for the weekend. And remember, this will be a general read. It's not going to fit with everybody. So take what fits your situation and leave what does not. And let's get into the message. Okay, wow. So the first card we have out is the Nine of Water. This is really great. Your wishes coming true, concerns fade away, a love of life. It just feels like, we should expect things to get better, and I just feel someone focusing on their wish fulfillment here. Yeah, and things starting to pick up quickly once you do. We have the Eight of Fire here. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. This happens when you're in a space where you have a love for your life and you are focusing on the things that make you feel good, on bringing those in. Things start to happen really quickly because our focus is no longer on what we don't have in the resistance. Look at that. Yeah. Queen of Air, because someone has decided to cut away the distractions and the things that are bringing them down or holding them back, if you will. This is objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you and seeing the humor in a situation. Yeah, it's like once you start focusing on this and having a different view towards life, things start happening much quicker and you have an easier time being objective and cutting away the things that are holding you back here. Yeah, look at that. And then we have the Four of Fire is here again. Contented, peaceful, happy home. This is great. This is really great. I'm happy to see this. I'm going to keep going. Yep. And then you're ready to start communicating, doing things in a new way. We have the Page of Air here. This is delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact, or challenging information, but it feels like maybe the challenging information you're giving or the truth you're delivering without tact is to somebody like kind of being honest and saying, hey, look, this is where I'm at and this is what I want to concentrate on now. Almost like I feel someone who is maybe disappointed somebody with what they've said. But it doesn't have to be that. This could just be you ready to communicate in a new way because things have started to turn around for you and you're starting to focus on the things that bring you happiness and joy and contentment. So it's like once you put that first, you have the confidence and the courage to cut things out and start communicating in a new way here. The moon is still here. What is this about? We have some fears still in the mix. Let's keep going. And then we have the Five of Fire again. Conflict. And then the Knight of Fire. The need to take action here. This is a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Okay, so it feels like maybe the moon is here because you have released the fear finally. Okay, this just feels like a realization of some sort, not so much fear. You know, this is also important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. It just feels like someone who is like kind of at a point where maybe they're still a little bit scared because of things that somebody is saying, but I feel like you've realized like that this energy, this whoever's trying to compete with you or whoever has a conflict within this situation, it's like honestly, it feels like someone is saying, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm going to move on from this situation, and I'm sorry if it bothers you, but I can't really help that anymore. Okay, well, anything else? Anything else? Okay, well, we have the moon clarifying the moon, and then we have the Seven of Wands at the bottom here. Yeah, it's like somebody still in a position where they're having to stand their ground and stand up for what they believe in, and maybe you don't know everything in this situation in terms of what's gonna happen, so that's why it's still a little scary for you and why you're here at this point still. Tell me more. Okay. All right. So we have the Page of Pentacles showing up, clarifying this Five of Fire. This seems like there's a conflict around an offer here or going after something new. You know, the Page of Pentacles being like that student type. But I do see the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck, which is really interesting. All right, we have... Wow. So we have repeating cards showing up here. The Three of Swords is here again today in reverse. And then we have the Page of Swords. And the Four of Wands is here again. And this is all clarifying this Page of Air, this information. It's like some kind of healing within a family, within a home here. Oh boy. So over the Knight of Fire, we have the Eight of Cups, and then the Two of Cups is here in reverse. Yeah, definitely a falling out of sorts within a relationship dynamic here. It feels like someone like said something, maybe there was heartbreak, but it seems like they're trying to communicate things in a new way now and heal this situation. There's still fear here, and maybe there's multiple people trying to come in and make an offer, and that's why. But with this Knight of Fire, it's like somebody's walking away and realizing that this feels like they're realizing that this relationship is no longer working and it's time for them to move on. And also for some of you, maybe this is somebody deciding to walk away to focus on their self-love, because sometimes the Two of Cups in reverse is about self-love here. Oh, God. Why are these coming out in reverse like this? Okay, so 9 of water. We have the strength and the 3 of cups in reverse. This is a little... Is this up or down, please? Yeah, it still came reverse. Is this up or down, please? Interesting. Okay. So, it just seems like someone who is lacking confidence and self-love and happiness, and, you know, the 3 of cups in reverse here, it just seems like someone is done with this energy and they're now starting to focus on their own wish fulfillment here. Okay. Wow. So 4 of cups at the bottom of the deck, boredom, discontentment, and then we have 4 of pentacles, 7 of cups. There's definitely a lot of confusion within this situation, and again, I'm feeling somebody who has a lot. It's like there's too much, and it feels like someone, again, is here in this position kind of dreaming about these different things, but is right here being like holding on and maybe focusing on material things here with the 4 of pentacles. Is there anything else? Well, the Ace of Wands is here again, and I see the 3 of Wands here again from yesterday. Okay, so I wanted to just take a minute to review everything on a whole and not make you sit here and wait in silence. So with the 9 of water here, and we have the strength and the 3 of cups in reverse, this is kind of indicating that they want your focus to be on the better things in life and allow your concerns to fade away, because strength in the 3 of cups in reverse indicates that you need to build up your reserve of inner strength. This is like you've been stifled, like your creativity has been stifled, or just being able to express yourself has been stifled, and then this is like needing to build up your inner confidence and your inner strength here. And so I feel like the reason why these are here clarifying the 9 of water is because that's what this is where you've been. And so this 9 of water energy will help to get you out of this, because this is focusing on the things that bring you happiness. So I feel like it's basically just saying, you know, in order to get your wish come true, you gotta build up your inner strength and move away from anything or anyone who's stifling your creativity here. And with the 8 of fire, we had a few cards come out. We have death and the 10 of cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. And this, you know, this is like things will start to happen really quickly once this transformation of disharmony and low self-esteem and a lack of confidence, like that needs to change. And when that changes, things will start happening really quickly. This has been coming out a lot. So I definitely feel like for whoever resonates with this, this is like an indicator of, you know, the disharmony within a family dynamic or a relationship here. And with the death here, this really needs to transform. And then we have the Queen of Air and being able to cut out things and distractions that, you know, no longer serve you or this is like having a lot of dreams and a lot of options here, and it just seems like you're in this mode where you're like, all right, I'm getting serious here to really decide what it is that I want, because there's a lot of things going on around you. And the Four of Fire, it's like this contentment and peace comes in when you start this new beginning towards a creative endeavor, or you know, this could be towards a new person that you have a lot of passion with, but this just feels like you being able to create like a whole new life for yourself. It's like once you're able to step more into confidence and express yourself and change this disharmony and this low self-esteem here, it's like you're able to cut out what distracts you and really hone in on the things that you want, and then you figure it out. You figure out what it is, that one thing that you can go after that you're really passionate about, or person here. And then with the Page of Air, there's definitely in a home situation, somebody said something or is going to say something that hopefully will heal the situation. With the Three of Swords in reverse, that's like healing. You know, this is heartbreak, this is heal it. But still, be careful with how you communicate, because with this definitely is a home situation. 2 Four of Wands here. And then the Moon, clarified by the Moon, there's just a lot of fear. But I feel like that's because somebody is fearing that there's like other things that have your attention here, whether this is a new person coming in to make an offer, or this is you just trying to concentrate on studying something new, bringing something new into your life. Regardless of what it is, somebody's walking away here. And I feel like self-love needs to be the focus, no matter if this is a dynamic within a relationship or this is a dynamic where you're trying to pursue a new career or something like that. Time is of the essence here. It says it right on the card. Something needs your attention, and it really feels like somebody needs to take a step back from this relationship, or take a step back from the things that aren't satisfying you anymore, to build up your own reserve of self-love. And you know, with the Knight of the Page of Wands there, it's like you're still inspecting the wand. And look at this, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, and nurture yourself and others. And so if this is a dynamic with another person, I would strongly suggest, it's just my opinion, I would strongly suggest to make sure you're being tactful about what you're saying. Even if you need to say something that's gonna be hard for somebody, be tactful, nurture yourself and others, but give birth to your dreams at the same time. I feel like this is a message still for someone to put themselves up first and build up their self-love here. Wow. So interesting that these keep coming like this. Wow. Okay, so first of all, we have Four of Fire at the bottom of the deck. This is about having a goal in mind and having it in your target, in your sights, and not taking your eyes off of it, and being really dedicated and committed to this goal. So we have ego showing up here. We had 4 cards flip, and I'm going to take them. We have ego here. Make sure you're paying attention to your ego, you know, especially with the Moon here twice. that could be tripping you up because you don't see everything and it's a little scary. This is about someone's operating from fear, and this is kind of like do a inventory check to see if you're making your decisions from fear or from love here. And the focus, we have the 5 of fire here. This is like definitely a conflict with someone or within yourself. And then the strength, we have the Queen of Fire here. So definitely building up your confidence and your strength and your fearlessness to go after what you want, and not like there's a real need to no longer listen to somebody else who's throwing doubt on your trail here. It's like be fearless and be a leader. And then we have the make the two become one. We have the Queen of Earth here now, and this is all about, you know, again, that being nurturing here. This is suggesting that there's a conflict with somebody and you're really fiery. You may have a lot of fire in your chart, or you're just really, maybe you're a fire sign, or, you know, you could just have a lot of planets in fire signs here. But this is like, with this, the two become one, there's a real need to be practical and get grounded and calm and be a little bit more diplomatic. She takes care of others, the Queen of Earth. She nurtures others. She's all about nurturing. And with the Empress at the bottom of the deck, I feel like that is what's needed within this whole dynamic, especially with the Page of Swords. It's like you have the power to say something here, and you could hurt or you could heal. Wow. And I'm feeling, get a clarifier for this. What is the 5 of fire here, please? Can tell me more. Wow, it's here again. Oh, wow, okay. Up or down, please? Up or down, please? Up or down, please? Okay, so these both came in reverse, guys. Ace of Pentacles, King of Water. Definitely, well, could be a home situation, like I said, but this is like about the foundation and building. This is probably about money. Someone is not able to communicate in a very healthy way here with the King of Water in reverse. Oh boy. Okay, first thing I see, Ace of Cups. The World and the, yeah, wow. So maybe you need to take some separation from this situation for a little bit to get your bearings. And we have the Ace of Cups here, and then the World reversed, and the King of Swords. Okay, there's a completion that is available here, but it feels like, you know, okay, so the King of Swords, this is what I was talking about. The King of Swords, he says what he needs to say, and he's very direct about it, and he doesn't really use emotion to get what he needs to say across here. And he says what he needs to say. He's a little bit more tactful, not always, but with this Ace of Cups showing up, it seems like there needs to be paying attention to the emotions here, paying attention to your self-love, yes, but I just feel strongly like you have the ability to close out a cycle, but don't hurt somebody to do it here. But also with the Ace of Cups, it's like maybe this is a part of your self-love, is speaking your truth, and that will help close this cycle out. Okay, that's far too many. Wow, it's here again. Yeah. So we have the Chariot here again. Now it's in reverse. The 9 of Wands is back. 2 of Pentacles is back. And the Page of Cups is back from yesterday. There's a need to make a decision, not give up, but make a decision and speak with tact here. Maybe there's an apology that needs to be made, or this is just you really needing to act on your dreams and your goals and not allow someone to mess up your own self-will here. But in general, it feels like it's kind of like the same message repeating. There's something wants to do, but there is a conflict here within a home situation, and I think the best thing to do here is to deliver your message with tact so that the situation can heal and there can become some balance, with this, change this unbalanced dynamic with love here. Okay, guys, I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me in this daily message, and I will see you tomorrow. I hope everyone has a great day. Take care.